Welcome back to the All In Show.
Yeah.
I am your host, Hollywood Hallway.
Yeah.
And I have with me the most comfortable DJ.
Yeah.
The livest DJ.
Yeah.
The Yes DJ.
Yeah.
My boy. Talk to me.
Game. Oh, yeah. Y'all see it. Smash Brothers.
What is that up there?
Smash Brothers.
That's cool.
The whole collection.
That's how me and the legend met, my boy.
Speaking of legends.
Speaking of legends. We don't introduce the motherfucking legends, man, because we got a legend sitting here right now.
Absolutely.
My boy. You gotta tell us who you are, man. Where you're from, who you are, your zodiac, what kind of phone you got.
And your favorite game.
If we're gonna say your favorite games, for sure.
All right. Ernest Edwards, originally from Chicago, but I've been down here longer than that, so Kankakee now.
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
Okay.
I'm rocking that, that Galaxy, that 23 Ultra,
Samsung.
Samsung. Now, I can say this. There's a lot of iPhones in this room, and this is still the best phone in the whole room.
Facts.
So,
Did you double lose today on the double show day?
No.
Not you, him. When we recorded yesterday, last week, next week, on the Tuesday before the Wednesday, but after the
This is my boy, so it's all good.
we here at Switch It Up Gaming Lounge up in Northfield Square
Hold
Mall.
on. Where we at?
Switch It Up Gaming Lounge, Northfield Square Mall.
Gaming Lounge?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
at the motherfucking mall, man.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what is a gaming lounge?
So, Gaming Lounge is
Play games.
first
in the
off
lounge.
a place where you come with other gamers and you play games. We have like ridiculously fast internet. We got real comfortable seats like we hear that.
These seats
Lounge
real
seats.
comfy.
They actually recline, you
No,
want to
don't do
get
that to
crazy
show it.
with it. You know what I mean?
No, look at
What?
We got drinks, snacks, and we got all the latest and greatest systems. We got virtual reality in here. We got a virtual reality pod ride that you get in, moves around, gives you the whole motion feel, make you feel like you're on a roller coaster.
With the Oculus to shame.
Yep, you're in Jurassic Park or something.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
That's
we
love.
still rock the Oculus too, if you want
So you got
to
Oculus
do that
back
too.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And where are we located again?
Northfield Square Mall, Bradley, in the mall, the only mall in the area, y'all.
In the mall, man.
I know some of y'all ain't been here in like 5 and 7 years and all that,
It's
but
time to come back.
check us out.
Yeah,
It's a
we're
good time.
taking over.
So where are you located? I'm sorry.
What?
That's why I told y'all it's been a long day. I'm back, baby. Let's
He at
go.
the mall, man.
Say it
We at
again.
the mall. We at the mall, man.
And what are the hours?
So right now we're open every weekend. Fridays from 4 to 8. Saturday is 12 to 7, and Sundays 12 to 5. We do a lot of birthday parties. Kids love this for a birthday party.
Oh, this is a dope setup for a birthday.
And when you do one, you rent out the whole lounge. The public ain't allowed to come in during your party, so it's exclusive. It ain't like when you go to like one of them big box places and you waiting in line for the ride and stuff. It's your people. It's only your people allowed in here.
Sure,
You know what I mean? And
That's smooth.
we get the food and drinks in our party room that we have in the back.
Okay.
And we keep it live for y'all for sure.
So are you open most holidays?
We're open most. I mean, the summer. I would say about half because I like to give my workers a lot of holidays off and stuff.
Okay.
For sure.
But sometimes if like I'm off the holiday, I might come and run it myself. So people see.
That's
yeah.
smooth.
Yeah.
That's smooth. Plus, we always trying to give him a job. So on them holidays, you trying to give other people off. You need to make him some money.
I got you, my boy. For sure.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. Do you have an age restriction?
No. I mean, if they can game and they're a gamer, they can play. You know, we got something here for everybody.
So if they can take L's, they can grab a remote.
Yeah, I mean, we got youngins that play Mario Kart and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, and then we got our veterans. They might play some of that like Mortal Kombat you got in front of you,
Right.
or that
man.
2K. You know what I mean?
We can play that right now.
Well, we do tournaments a few times a year, and our Smash Brother tournaments have been crazy. Crazy.
Come on now.
Yeah, we done ran about 4 or 5 Smash Brothers tournaments, and we got nice trophies we hand out, and our players they be serious. Yeah, they good.
Man, I gotta get back in it then, man.
Yeah.
I can't come in and take no L's.
Oh yeah, our Mario Kart tournaments was live. We had some good ones there. You know, we filled almost every seat. You know, they were rocking it. So
Man, gaming is huge.
it is. It is.
You know, when we were kids, we went outside and we got to come back in the game. You had to go outside first.
Mhm.
Get out of my house. But nowadays, you stay in the house and you game.
Oh
They
yeah.
tired of playing the game. They
Then you go outside
Yeah.
to go. Whose house can I go over and play the game?
Right. For sure.
I remember my first game system was the NES. You know,
Yeah.
The regular
and
Nintendo.
yeah, I was the youngest of the 4.
Shout out to the NES.
Oh yeah, NES baby. And my mom was like, "Look, we got enough money to get one thing. So whoever got the best grades, we're gonna get it."
Yeah.
Got
You
the
know,
grades quick,
so,
huh?
Yeah.
so I got them straight A's, and you know, my brothers and sisters, they always influenced me. You know, it's like, hey, we got to get that Nintendo. So we got that Nintendo, and
Sure.
it's been one ever since. Been gaming ever since. I still got that NES at the house, actually.
That's
so,
love.
Yeah,
That's love. That's
sure.
very sentimental.
Yeah.
So, can you bring your own games here?
So you can't bring your own games, but we have all of the popular games. We got everything. We got Fortnite. You know what I mean? We got Warzone. We got NFL. We got Madden. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got.
You ain't gotta bring your remote or nothing. Just come
No,
on in.
you just come in, everything already set. And our games are digital, so once you pay for your time, you sit down at the system and you just cycle through, you know, so
Yeah.
it's a quick play. Obviously, our switches are cartridge because we got, too far along before we could go digital with them.
Right.
But when Nintendo comes out with their next gen system, those will be digital also because
sure,
it just
sure.
makes the experience better when you can just sit down and just go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You have Tekken?
We do have Tekken. Yeah, we got
I have to
Tekken.
show you how to play again.
Man, I need
It ain't many games I brag
Bro,
on.
that's the only game I can't play.
I love
I
it.
can't get
I'll take an L in any other game as long as you play Tekken.
Oh yeah,
That sidestep is my
Apex, Warzone, all that good stuff, man.
So you said you have a lounge in the back for food and drink. So you can't bring your own food here? Or
So-
is that only for parties?
So, no, just for the party. For the parties, there is a party room that we have in the back. It's located in the back of our laser tag arena. So if you have a gaming lounge party, you still go, a few buildings over to the laser tag arena for the party room.
Okay.
And the party room is actually dope, y'all. Like we got a side-by-side basketball hoop in there. So it's the party after the party.
We gotta
You
take
know,
some pictures
we got the
in there.
side-by-side
Yeah, I definitely
basketball
gotta go see
hoop. We got the giant Connect 4 going in there. Tell me why I got the NBA Jam arcade up in there. In the
Okay.
party room. So you done already gaming, but you
Okay.
still getting it in. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got a TV back there, got TV on it, Netflix. So if you want to playoff game, you can watch the playoff game.
That's what we
You
going
want to
next,
watch some Netflix game, you can watch the Netflix game. You know what I mean? So the party room is still alive after it's going on. We got coffee back there for the party. Got the Keurig rocking, so you can get coffee.
So you
There's a
got
fridge
Keurig, okay.
for the cake.
Yeah.
Put the cake in there.
Right.
And you can bring your own food and stuff back there, but we do provide pizza. So
So when the All In show does the adult gaming, we do adult gaming night. We bring everybody here. We
Broke
work
Dusty
something out with
versus
you.
the world.
Broke Dusty
Might as
versus the
well do it
world. We
here.
can definitely do that here
Yeah.
because we got that coming. Shout out to the first Gamers episode. We still got to get y'all in here to play him and
I'm
prove
trying
that
to
y'all
play.
beat
I'm
him.
trying to play Mortal Kombat right. Can I? Shit, get a remote play.
Are
right
we allowed
now.
to bring adult beverages in here?
okay,
At that time.
so we try to limit it because we don't have any kind of alcohol license or anything.
Right.
So obviously we can't sell and stuff. But we have a lot of expensive equipment in here too. So
Yeah.
we like you can get tipsy, but we don't want you to be crazy drunk. Like we don't have to drag you out of
Makes
here.
sense.
Nothing, you know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Breaking TVs
Watch
and being
my
crazy.
shit.
So the
man.
people playing you can't drink because you're going to stress them out.
Yeah.
They definitely gonna be stressed out.
How they say respect my area.
Respect
You know,
my
area.
respect my
Respect
area.
my area.
Right. So you also do mobile gaming.
I do. Yeah, we do. We do
Okay.
mobile gaming. We have a mobile gaming theater, and our mobile gaming theater is pretty much similar to the setup you see here, except it's more compressed.
Okay.
It's in a game truck, but there's 24 systems in there, and there's a lot of game trucks around town, and
24?
not around town,
24.
but around the
The
So
area.
it's 24
Yeah.
TVs.
yeah.
in there.
That they'll say 24 players, but people sharing and split screen and stuff. Nah, you don't do that in ours. Everybody got their own game system. Everybody got their own TV. You know what I mean?
24 TVs.
And everything's
one
all
vehicle.
connected. 24 systems in there.
Y'all doing y'all
How big
thing.
is this trailer?
It's about 30 feet. It took a lot for us to perfect it though, you know,
Yeah,
'cause
right,
all
sure.
the heat, all the power, all the, you know,
There's a
so
lot of
it was a
ventilation
lot
in
of
this
trial
bad
and
boy.
error before we got it right. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So how do I know if the trailer can come to my house? Do you need a driveway? Like, how does it work? Does it have to be on the street?
Definitely need somewhere. You gotta have space for
Okay.
sure because we take them about 50 feet. You know, a pickup truck that we haul it with is about 20 feet long. You know,
Right.
and all the generator we power it from the pickup truck, so the generators and stuff. And then you got a 30-foot trailer behind it. So we
Right.
take up about 50 feet. So you gotta have some space. It's not for everybody. If you got an apartment building where it's just packed back to back, you
Right.
probably won't be able to get us. I mean, but that's why we had the lounge, right?
Yeah,
You come to the
just
lounge.
come to
you know?
the lounge. for
But
sure.
if you got an area, big yard, big driveway, or big area in front of the house, we can come there and we can set up. Now, the way we power the internet in the trailers, we use your home internet. So we'll take a run like a 200-foot cable or something to your Comcast,
Yeah.
AT&T, and then we'll power it there. So as good as your internet is in the house is how good it is in the trailer.
For sure.
You know,
Wow.
so if you rocking 1.5 meg, your kid ain't gonna be too happy about the party. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
No online.
Do you have offline?
But but we do offer an option to use our hotspot. You know, so we have a 5G hotspot, and it's
Okay.
like super fast and stuff too. But it's it's an additional $25 because we use all that data. We gotta pay it back.
Yeah,
So
pay it back.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
already knowing.
$25 extra is worth it.
that
for
ain't
the
much.
internet.
That ain't much. No.
Little quarter, little
Bro,
quarter.
Gus did get them $25.
Little quarter.
Little quarter.
Yeah, little quarter. Yeah.
So, even trailer or here, should anyone be concerned about the type of games that you have for children? Do you have restrictions? Like if children come in, you see them playing something outside of their age restriction?
Yeah, so we had a kid in here the other day, and he wanted to play a VR game called it's something like Duck Hunt. I can't remember what the name of it, but it's over there. I'm trying to think of what the name.
You got too many games to remember. It's okay.
Yeah.
If you want to know the name of the game, come on in.
But it's similar to Duck Hunt, but it's like a VR version of it.
Uh-huh.
And it's it's a little violent
It's
stuff,
gruesome.
and you're in VR, so you got the more realism feel to it and stuff. And so I asked the dad was with him. I said, "Hey, is it okay if we play that?" And he's like, "Yeah, he can play it as long as it ain't no sex or alcohol or stuff like that."
Right.
I wish it wasn't none of that. I mean, it wasn't anything of that content.
Understood.
So yeah, so we definitely try to keep it appropriate. You
Right.
know, I mean, obviously,
So if your child looks like they're under the age limit, you're going to make sure you get an adult's approval
yeah.
before you allow it to happen.
And on the game truck, most of the systems, I think all of them have like parental things. So I have to put a password in for the more violent games
Yeah.
because we've done parties at Olivet. You know,
Okay.
we've done
Yeah.
parties at we've been to Soldier Field.
Uh-huh.
We did parties
Damn.
preseason games and stuff like that.
Okay.
When the Bears were down here for their camp, we did the camp. We did Chicago Bears block party
Yeah.
and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? So.
Man, that's huge.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
what's up.
not trying to use them for a plug, but
Nah,
Shout out
shit,
to
my-
the Chicago
Shout out to
Bears.
the
Get the
Bears,
plug. My man said we
Yeah.
everywhere. We was
Call
never
him
there.
back, bro.
But they were one of our clients at one point. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
What is the entry fee to come into the actual building?
So it's super cheap, right? So it's $5 to get you a half hour gaming, right? $10 to get you an hour. You
Oh,
know,
wow.
Yeah.
$20 you can stay for 4 hours, which is a ridiculously long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously
For a
the more
dub?
you buy, then the
Yeah.
better. It's 20 or 25. It's one or two, but it's either 20 or 25. Yeah. But
That's half of 20. That's half of $40, boy. You know
Yeah.
I
Like
got
that.
it. You know I got it.
yeah. But virtual reality is
I
a
don't
little
want your
different.
phone,
The virtual reality rides when you sit in the pod and you
Uh-huh.
move around and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are $5 a ride, like per person.
Got it. And it makes sense. That's an expensive piece of equipment.
Yeah, and it uses a
Gotta
lot of
pay for
power too.
itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ComEd loves that machine.
Do they?
I bet.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet. I bet.
That's
Is the
funny.
bill high? The light bill?
It's got its moments, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. So, but obviously, the more you're using, the more you probably generating too. You know,
If we were looking to rent out the gaming truck, base price, what does it normally start at?
starts at 200 for like an hour and a half.
That ain't bad.
No, and then
24 seats at 200.
2 hours is 250, and then you add $100 for each additional hour from
Okay.
there. So.
And if we wanted to throw a party, what's a base price? So we're not talking people, food, or nothing else extra. Just what's the base price? I want to throw a party and rent out this room, or want the other places once we get them to.
So if you want a party here, it starts at $250, and it's $100 for each additional hour. You know, and
And how many does that hold at 250?
We have 16 gaming chairs in here, and then we also have 2 stand-up virtual realities. But we usually max it out at 16 because if anything over 16 is
everybody doesn't get to play. It
additional.
gets a little tight.
Yeah. Well, you can add more people, but you pay additional fee after that. It's like $10.
That's a little something. That's a little something.
Yeah. But 16s, I mean, a lot of people don't have 16 people in the party. Right. You know what I mean? Or 16 people.
You ain't seen a Broke Dusty party. He ain't brought his DJ equipment in.
But like this, a lot of folks don't have 16 people they want to mess with. You know what I mean?
Now you done ruined it.
Especially for a party.
That's him.
But we've done some pretty big parties. We've had sports teams, local sports teams. We do team building exercises. So if somebody watching you got a job and y'all want to come out and just let loose and relax a little bit, come on and play some laser tag or get some gaming in and stuff.
Yeah, wow, that's nice.
Nice. Oh yeah.
It's a lot doper than a trust fall.
Yeah, you have a lot more fun than a trust fall. For
I'm
sure.
not catching you, Dusty, if you fall. Don't fall back on me. Don't trust me. I'm telling you now. That's trust.
That's crazy.
Push fall.
That's crazy.
Push him?
Bro.
Yeah, push fall.
Damn.
You might want to push me out the way and help.
I'll try to catch you at least.
Don't you try. Don't you.
I have to
I'm
get
gonna
low.
fall to the side. So
You're going to be good. I can't catch you up top. But
they gonna say that big man just dropped his knees. I never seen it.
Once you get right.
I definitely encourage anybody that's interested to follow us on social media because when we have parties, we post because we don't want anybody to come here and we have the signs up and you can't come in. So if you follow us on Facebook or Instagram, we'll post when we have parties and stuff.
Where?
We'll just post it on our page.
He's asking what are the names for Facebook, social media.
Oh, okay. So on Facebook, we're under Switch It Up Gaming and Full Laser Jacket. If you type in those names, that's Switch It Up Gaming, the N symbol, and Full Laser Jacket, and you'll find us. I think once you get to Switch It Up Gaming, we'll pop up. Just by word
Switch
reference.
It Up Gaming.
So that's Instagram,
and then
Facebook.
on Instagram, we're under Switch It Up Gaming. So So
no Twitters, no else.
TikTok. Nah, it ain't much for us to tweet about the game.
Yeah, man, we gotta work on our TikTok. We keep saying it, but he said we
I don't think Elon got the Twitter. It ain't working half the time anyway now.
So back to the mobile gaming. What about bad weather? Are you able to play through bad weather?
Yeah. So the great thing about the mobile gaming is it's all season.
Right.
So you got winter birthdays, and I don't know what to do. I mean, we still come out.
I got a thunderstorm going. We still good.
So lightning, we don't do lightning because I'm not putting 24 kids in there and risking their life. Yeah. But heavy rain, we all good.
As long as that internet working, y'all good to go.
Yeah. We in there. We in there on rain. We in there on wind. We in there on cold. I done a party before where it was 4 degrees outside or something, and 70 in the trailer. We got 8 heaters or so. So we good.
That's love. That's love.
Yeah.
So what is the best time, or better yet, let me say it better this way. How far out should you book your events? Talking trailer and talking inside.
So I love it when somebody books it out as far as possible. However, we do take hasties, last minute. If you're oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do for DeAndre's birthday, and then you go on the website, and then that bad boy open. We do what we can to accommodate you.
Yeah.
However, for the game truck, even sometimes the lounge, it takes me a while to update, 24 systems.
Yeah, sure.
If they drop a new Fortnite update or Warzone, and I got to do it 24 times, that's gonna take me a minute. So if you're doing a hasty party, I might show up with, still 4 more to update, what I mean? And just because you call me last minute. So that's kind of the price you pay for not doing it ahead of time.
That's the way it goes.
Definitely the way it goes.
Let's switch it up.
So damages and cost replacements. Is there a waiver that is signed where people claim damages? Is it a pay as you replace? Pay as it costs to replace it?
So, for that, we haven't really had any major damage and stuff. We did have someone break a VR handle controller before, and then they paid to replace that, and we actually, I think I split the cost some with them or something, because it was old. So I did a depreciation type thing.
Yeah, that was nice.
We're pretty easy on that as far as the costs go.
Right.
Nobody really comes in here and damages our stuff. So I don't think we ran into that.
Shout out to the people who take care of the stuff.
No, for real. Shout out to the community for being good to us and not coming in here and being crazy on our equipment for sure. For sure. So we haven't had a big issue with that, as far as equipment. A lot of times the stuff gets old, we just replace it. There comes a a certain, drift in the stick and stuff like that, certain wear and tear.
Stick and all that stuff.
Yeah, a headset. We've had some headset broke before and stuff like that, and then we replaced the headset. So
okay. So for your parties, do you include staff? And is it possible to request more staff?
So we do include staff. If you have a smaller party, we usually just have one staff member. And if you have like a huge party, then we'll have 2 staff members. There's only been a few parties that were say like a parent say, I only got like 8 kids. Well, one staff member can handle that, no problem, right? But then they all of a sudden, everybody RSVP last minute, and they got 18.
20,
I still got one staff member scheduled. You know what I mean? I always tell them sometimes, you got to work with us. They're gonna get it done, because once the kids get dialed in on whatever they want, even the adults get dialed in, then you don't need no help. And especially if your kid's a gamer. Yeah, he don't want us bothering him anyway.
Right.
Like I got this. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And again, if you need some help last minute, bro, Dusty like job.
I got you.
I'm glad you're taking it on, my guy.
Yeah. Let's get it.
So, I want to play. I want your mobile site, right?
Okay.
But I have that apartment problem that you're talking about, right?
Okay.
So, is it possible for us to play in the park? I pay for your hotspot.
Oh, for sure.
So we can pull it to like a forest preserve, park in there,
State
and
park,
because it's free.
Oh yeah, we do family reunions. We did a family reunion out in Pembroke, actually.
Okay.
At a venue there, they called us out there, and it was nice actually, because I got out there and it was other entertainment people that I knew that were doing bounce houses and stuff like that.
So
you know what I mean?
Everything.
So it was kind of cool. Yeah. And the cool thing about our game truck is we have a rubber floor, and the only thing that the kids, adults, or whoever handle is just a controller. And our seats are leather, right? So if you got out the water slide, you can still come get right in the truck. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because the water is not going to damage anything. You don't have any access to the systems or none of that stuff. You know what I mean? And so it was like, they were worried, like, oh my God, we got the water slide. Is it going to be okay? And I'm like, nah, it's going to be fine.
Everything protected, for sure.
So where can you be found again online?
SwitchItUpGaming.com. That's www.switchitupgaming.com. And everything you need's there. You'll come to the home page. It'll have an image of the trailer. It'll have an image of the laser tag arena. Have an image of mobile gaming and stuff. The gaming lounge. Yeah. Click on whatever image what you're looking for, and all the info will be there.
Laser tag.
Oh yeah.
I think we're gonna do that next. It's time to cut the show. We'll be back. All In Show. Hollywood, Broke Dusty. We'll be back.
Yeah.
That's it. Why you look like that?
Well, like that?
That was perfect. No, him. The look he gave me was like, why you cut it?
Just jump right into it.
All right.
He gave me a perfect out, so I took it. I'm like, we can't be too long.
Good.
How long was that? Let's see. Perfect.